I never felt like I quite belonged here in this world, but my grandmother might be from another, one that's made for those like me. What's going on, guys? It's your BFF Snowy Oreo 663 here, right now. And for day 30 of the Scare-A-Thon, we have a not scary film in the slightest. It's Halloweentown from 1998, a Disney Channel original movie that many have fond nostalgic memories of. I got this one recommended to me by my good friend Soupy. And well, as I watched this in a call with my friends, I was surprised to learn that I was the only person who had never seen it. I mean, hell, I'd never even heard of this one. While this technically breaks the rules a little, not even remotely horror related, and also has sequels coming out the ass, I decided that f*** it. I needed at least one chill movie on this list between all the chaos, and so close to the holiday too. Let's see if nostalgia from everyone and their grandma holds up. I'll start with a brief synopsis, go into my thoughts, and then dive into spoiler territory with a full summary. You ready? Let's go. It's Halloween night. Mother Sophie is once again reminding her children, oldest Marnie, middle Dylan, and youngest Gwen, that they aren't allowed to go out trick-or-treating. Hey, it's Editing Snowy here, just to let you know that for some reason I confused the youngest daughter's name with the mother's name. The youngest daughter is actually Sophie, while the mother is Gwen, but you're just gonna have to deal with me switching up their names throughout the whole movie, so, I just messed up this recording. Sorry. Marnie hates this rule, wanting to be like the other kids and go out and enjoy the holiday. Things perk up a little when their grandmother, Aggie, comes for a visit. She only comes to see them on the holiday, bringing a fun amount of cheer for the kids locked indoors. She reads them a story about a place called Halloweentown, where all kinds of creatures live in harmony and safety.
I want to go there. Oh, excuse me, but we have an impressionable young child here. I think we should make it clear that this place we're talking about is just pretend.
Can you shut the f*** up?
After the story, Marnie overhears her mother and grandmother talking about the place as if it were real. Aggie saying that the town is in danger and she needs another witch to help her save it. When their mother refuses, the kids trail their grandmother out of the house and onto a flying bus, dropping them off in the mythical Halloweentown. Okay, first of all, despite knowing that I did not see this movie at all in my childhood and it being very much my first time watch, I can't help but feel nostalgic for this. And I don't exactly know why. Perhaps it's just the overall vibe and whatnot, but this one just oozes classic family Halloween specials, and I really do like it for that alone. This isn't gonna be a groundbreaking movie. It's nothing special overall. At times it can kind of feel like the movie that's playing on the TV in the background of another film, but that's not to say it's bad either. The idea is cute, it hits that mark of making the holiday a little less intense for younger kids, but gets them hyped up and in the mood. I like when there's films like that, you know? I'm always that person that thinks kids can handle a little more than what most expect, but for the little ones, they need something a bit easier. I'd gladly put this on for my children if I had any. Now we're gonna get a little deeper into the plot and into some spoilers. If you wanna skip, head to this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. The kids meet with a cab driver named Benny who takes them to their grandmother's house. There, it's revealed that she's a witch, and Marnie is one too. It's Marnie's 13th Halloween this year, and that's when witches start to get very powerful. If she doesn't try using her power soon, it could fade away from her forever. Her mother's a witch too, having left Halloweentown to live a normal life. Aggie enlists her grandkids to help her fix a magical staff that she says might be able to help root out the evil in the town, and they fail to fix it. She's been tracking this evil, finding many people have been going missing and the darkness is spreading. They go out in the town while she explains this, meeting the mayor of the town, a warlock named Calabar, I think, and a bully kid named Lucas.
Maybe I could show you around sometime. Buy you an ice cream. The Abominable Snowman has a little shop down the street.
You know, I was kind of hungry, but then I smelled something stinky. It must have been the big cheese.
Headshot, bitch! You just got owned.
Sophie then appears not long after, furious that the kids ran away. She demands that they all come home, Marnie furious and refusing to ever talk to her again. While trying to find when the bus leaves back, Lucas approaches Aggie, saying that he has some information for her. He leads her to the abandoned movie theater, finding dozens of citizens frozen like statues. A figure appears in this shitty green screen effect, saying that he demands the staff she's been trying to fix. When she refuses, the figure prepares to attack her, Sophie appearing and taking the hit. She's turned into a statue while Lucas panics, claiming this wasn't the deal. The kids scream as Aggie is hit too, telling them to run as she's frozen. Marnie finds the figure can't go out into the sunlight, letting the kids safely escape to the outside. Needing help, the three decide to go finish Aggie's brew to power the staff in an attempt to stop the evil. They go around to do some cheesy Disney Channel gags with some classic monsters to gather the ingredients, Benny reappearing and getting super fucking aggressive with Dylan for no reason. This guy isn't important to the story, by the way, I just really like him, alright?
Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack? Ribs!
Once the brew is ready, Marty can't remember the spell's words. Gwen decides to become useful and recite it with her, revealing her as a witch as well. With the staff power, the trio head to the center of town, figuring that putting the staff in the pumpkin in the town square is the way to save everything. Because sure. Before they can get too far, they get stopped by Lucas. He tells them that he's sorry for what he did, and he wants a chance to prove himself and help out. Just then, clouds pour over the town, the figure from the theater appearing. He tells the citizens that the human world sucks balls, and he wants to use their help to take it over and rule both lands as one. Again, because sure. The figure reveals itself as the mayor, to literally no one's surprise except maybe the 2-year-olds in the audience, and he tells the town that they have to capture Marnie to ensure their success. He sees her cloak pass through the crowd, jumping on it to stop her. Again, to no one's surprise, it's actually Lucas under the cloak. Marnie is up on the pumpkin, barely managing to drop the staff into it when she gets hit by Calabar's magic, all of it undoing as the staff works its magic. Aggie and Sophie have awakened, joining their family in the town square. All the other citizens just kind of stand there while this grown man tries attacking these kids, summoning the staff to his hands. The adults try to fight back. Marnie's shocked when she sees that Dylan's hands are starting to spark. He's revealed as a warlock, and he stops being useless as the whole family uses their magic to fight back, Calabar exploding in a flash of light. With all this done, Marnie goes to thank Lucas, finding him as this weird troll thing, I guess. He apparently was only helping Calabar because he made him look handsome. Not handsome, but better, I guess. A little. Marnie kisses him on the cheek as a thanks because why not, and Sophie asks Aggie to come live with them in the human world, wanting her to take the kids under her wing to use their powers. This was certainly a Disney Channel original movie, alright. It's very low stakes, there's an average budget of 3 paper clips and a rice cake, and the story is incredibly surface level. I mean, just look at this damn poster for fuck's sake, you should know what you're signing up for. But I want to reiterate that this is not bad at all. It's for kids, yeah, and while I typically like my kids' films to have a little more substance, it's still cute and fun, and it will entertain. It really does feel like the entire holiday itself bottled up into one film for a family audience and then marinated it in 90s nostalgia and then served up on a platter for the Halloween feast. What a sentence. And what makes this one really enjoyable for me is how much fun these kids are having. All the adults look like they're just here for their paycheck, but the child actors are having the time of their damn life. And in turn, you'll feel that childish glee coming right to you too. As cheesy as this movie is, it brings pure joy. And hey, that's gotta count for something. Giving this little goofy one a good enough rating of 3 out of 5 stars. Thanks so much for watching my video. As for the final movie, there's certain rules to Halloween. And if broken, he'll be there to punish those who don't follow. Bye!